I organised a kit collection. We decided to take it one step further this year. We had the tournament and it's been a great day. 100th anniversary of Walter Tull passing, so I think it's been a fantastic occasion. People need to be aware of the contribution that he made. He's a pioneer in the game, obviously being the first black outfield player to play the game. So he's really paved the way for myself and every other black player playing professional football these days. Without him, none of this would have been possible.
This tournament and the recognition of Walter Tull has actually opened up the eyes and the ears and the hearts of a lot of Barbadians, particularly in this community, who before may not have really understood the struggle that black players in England have had to go through to be where they are today. And you know, that is a lesson, I think, for the players here, because in this community where people struggle a lot to prove that they are better than another group of people, that's inspiration for them as well.
This needs to be communicated to more of our youth players, you know, to be the catalyst that they can make it as well, because he made it, and those were much more trying times in terms of racism. You know, he was the only black person, considering that black players were not supposed to have professional contracts in that time. So I think for them, you know, it can be the catalyst to know, I can do this, I can be a professional footballer as well, a professional black footballer as well.
Last year, we first get to know that Nick dad was a Bajan, and then the next year, we now realize Walter Tull dad is a Bajan. So every year we're learning something new from Nick Blackman, and that's great.
I've got very strong roots here. For me, it's a place close to my heart, and it's something I've always wanted to do, which is to give back. And I don't think there was a more deserving community than the Pinelands.
The thing with Nick coming to Barbados and really being a part of this program is really significant, because oftentimes clubs like this are overlooked. A lot of the influential people tend to go with the influential clubs, but coming into a community like this, which is very densely populated, where there are a lot of socio-economic issues in the households, this actually, for a lot of the people who look up to persons like Nick Blackman and to other Premier League players, inspires them to do better, not just in school but also in the sport of football.
Nick being here for the entire day, for the entire tournament, will make a huge impact, because the kids are able to interact with him on a one-on-one basis. And I think, as he spoke to them this morning and gave them the words of encouragement, they're getting it from a professional in their backyard. So this will be a memory that they will never forget.
I think that is a good opportunity to be meeting him, because it opens up a lot of chances. So I think it was a good opportunity that he came.
Working with Nick Blackman, a professional footballer, it's like a dream come true for the academy, because it was hard for the last 7 years and things looking up now.
It was great to speak to them. It was great to see the smiles on their faces. Football does that. It can bring people from all over the world together. So for me, if I can just make one of their days slightly better, then I think I've done my job. And obviously we've had some winners and we've had some losers, but today I think it's been a fantastic day in general, and one that I'm very proud to be a part of. There's quite a lot of talent out there today, so Barbados can be excited. I think the future's bright, and we'll see where we go from here.